Check 1, 2. Ew. I don't like this banana. I've started too early for everybody. What am I staring at? You, mainly. Jules is sleeping, and we've got a bunch of stuff to do this morning. Got to record a Jason L show. Got to talk to Doctor. You should host a skateboard competition. You know, I had an idea for one where I wanted to have a vert ramp where the coping goes off over a pool. See who can grind over the pool into a ramp on the other side of it. You get money if you make it over it. You get money if you do a trick over it. Have like fireworks and shit. But that's a lot of money. People achieve. Looking like Brendan Schaub would accept a fight with you. Are you saying that because you saw a YouTube video saying that Brendan Schaub is broke? You know that's not true, right? I know it's, what is it? Unique. He's been on here, he was nice to me. But, I don't know if Unique, is coming from a good place. I don't know. I feel like he might be projecting. I don't think Brendan Schaub's broke, man. Well, he himself was talking about not being able to afford his taxes. Really? Well, how do you not afford your taxes? He's selling a lot of his things also. I mean, is that what he said? He said, or is that what someone else said? This is sad? Are you talking about me or are you talking about Brendan Schaub? He's still Bappa, though. I don't even know what Bappa means. I think the only time I've heard Bappa is when I hear Unique call him that. Jason, my buddy, and I are going snowboarding this morning. Yeah, I wanted to go. I was gonna go with Lucy, but I gotta take the dogs to the vet. Wait, yes, his wife said they're selling their house and some vehicles on Marketplace. Wow. I mean, when you say broke, is it just like, maybe it's more like less rich, you know? He calls himself that. He calls himself Big Baba. I don't know, dude. I call myself Big Daddy Jaceco because I'm joking, but still, it's like a name, you know? Would be awesome to see you snowboard. I snowboarded yesterday. I snowboarded out here with Jules, and then I towed her in the car. I put a bed sheet out the window and held onto it and dragged her out into the mountains. I'll post it in a minute. Yeah, I'm not saying he's broke. He may just need to pull back some, but I'm sure he could use a big check. Yeah, look, I don't think it would be that big of a check. That's the only, I think he's used to like real money, and I don't know, but Brendan Schaub versus Jason Ellis in a boxing fight? First of all, if Joe Rogan got in his head, dude, he ain't looking to get punched in the head. He is, I mean, he's a nice guy, you know? Like, he's not, you know, like, I think he has more respect for himself. I'm not using this, I'm not saying this in a bad way. I think, like, when you've been where I've been, I'm sad, really, but, you know, having less respect for your well-being, you know? Like, I guess the older I get, the more I am concerned about it, but also, it's like being gay. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Ooh, fucking idiot. Yeah, like $100,000, you know, I'll fight, you know? I'll fight, I'm trying to think of like the dumbest thing I can think of, like, you know, I'll fight Anthony Joshua for, you know, a couple $100,000. So I'd definitely fight Brendan Schaub for, you know, 50. He's obsessed with the idea of fame, unfortunately. Is he? Sounds like you guys follow him a lot. I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes fame, you know, when you get success, it becomes addicting, and when you think you're gonna lose it, you think you're gonna lose your identity. I've faced that, you know. I used to hook up a water ski line. We used to hook up a water ski line in a truck. That's fucking awesome. Ellis, yes, Chris. Good night. What? Good night and say hi? That sounds, I don't know what that means. That's gonna happen. Sublime cruise, that's gonna be fun. Man, I'm doing Skankfest for 2 days, and then I fly to go on the cruise. How bad did the arm hurt when Chocolatelle cracked your arm? I was so wasted. I don't remember any of it. It was sore the next day. Just going what I've seen over the last 8 years. I'm not in his position. I can't say or act on any of it. Yeah, I don't, look, I hope the best for Brendan Schaub. I really do. I feel like, you know, he's had a illustrious career, and he's been lucky in a lot of cases, but also he's like felt the wrath, you know, like I'm saying, that unique guy. Goddamn, man, like how many episodes of his show are on him? Like, how many clips does he have? Is it like 1,000? He should fight Brendan Schaub. He won't fight me. But I guess you never know. Like, if he got the money, if he was really broke, Because it's not that bad of a fight. I mean, you know, he'd probably get hit a couple of times, but he'd be all right. He's bigger than me, you know? all of the say, all of the say goodnight, everyone, life, it's not time for me, but I'm going to bed now. If you want, yeah. You should go to bed. That's all I got from that. Soberfest on the water. Soberfest on the water sounds like, I don't know. How crazy was Mike V back in the day? He just had a temper, you know? But he's a good dude, you know? Like that fight that we got in England, I guess like I was so drunk and annoying to everybody on the team that they all had a meeting about kicking me off and sending me back home. And when I jumped into that fight and helped Mike was like, Ellis stays on. Yo, sorry if I unintentionally pissed you off yesterday. All peace and love from this side. I don't even know what happened. Sorry, dude. But I don't remember even being pissed off. But yeah, we're good. But yeah, I feel like it's a thing for everybody to jump on the fuck this guy or fuck that guy. And I just feel like as a person that's been on the other side of it, where everybody wants me to fail and celebrates in my losses, and I'm just like, I don't want to be on your team, you know, because I've been on the other side of it, and I'm like, man, you guys are really pieces of shit, you know that? And now I'm like, people are like, you hear Bernard Schaub? I'm like, oh, that's not cool. Like, I'm not happy for him to be in financial difficulty. Do you know what it's like to be a millionaire and then to be broke? I do. It's pretty funny. It's pretty scary, but it's good. It's good for you, you know. It's good. Builds character. Yeah, I'm up early. I'm trying to do this show before Jules wakes up. Trying to let her sleep. That's why I'm talking quietly and I'm downstairs. How not paying tax? Look, I have done that. I had it twice. I had an agent when I was a skateboarder who paid my bills and they didn't pay my taxes. And I didn't know. And I had my children's mother, I was with her, and she opened the mail, because I didn't open them, I didn't care. And she's like, I'm pretty sure you haven't paid your taxes. I'm like, that's impossible. I have an agent and a manager and they handle everything. And it turned out I hadn't, and it was like over $200,000 in back taxes and penalties, and I owned a house. I sold my house, paid off the taxes, then slowly paid off the penalties. And in the end, that was the end of my skateboard career. It was when I moved up to LA to be a radio host. And after skateboarding, I had nothing to show for. So when I got into radio, I was broke, but I'd paid off my debts. I lived at my girlfriend's parents' house to pay off the rest of the debts. Then I rebuilt, got money from Sirius, show got bigger, had an agent, had all that stuff. Then I got divorced, and then I paid her more than I could afford, and I couldn't pay taxes to pay her. And then I again went into tax debt because I paid her and couldn't pay and I had to pay taxes on paying her. And then over a period of I think maybe 5 or 6 years again, I paid those taxes off. So I've been in tax debt twice and worked my way up. And then when I finally got out of paying all that off, I got divorced again. And then I got fired. So I've done it 3 times. I was on Kill Tony. Yes. But yeah, so I've done it 3 times. Sometimes, it takes a minute to figure things out. Also, I think, being high all the time, it's like, man, this is a problem. And then you're like, and then you forget the problem, but the problem doesn't go away. It's not in here, but when you wake up in the morning, yeah, it is. Man, I just want to know the tax man personally yeah, man, that'd be cool, right? I'm in IRS trouble because I filed wrong. Yeah, it's a crazy thing out there, man. I'm actually learning now about health insurance and that's why I'm saying, dude, when we argue about what's happening in the world for us and our children, our families, and it's like gay people and trans people and the border, like immigration, and it's like, do you know how much it costs to have health care for you and your family? And do you know when you get that health care and you need it? Like, think about it, dude. Like, Ben Askren had a lung replacement, and they were like, yeah, we don't cover that. He paid for his health insurance, right? And then when he needed new lungs, they told him, meh. That's what we should be for. Like, if you're a president or a vice president or any of these people that are on TV fighting each other all the time, it's like, we're getting immigration and it's like, how much is my rent? How much is my health insurance? If I pay you for my health insurance, do you fix stuff? Like, if I go to the dentist, why do I have to pay extra money on top of the thing that I pay for the insurance? Why? But nobody wants to talk about that. We want to talk about a guy with a beard is in the bathroom. Please whoop on Lewis? Why? I mean, if you look at a video, last time I was in New York, I beat him up a little bit, Going to Bakersfield today? No, I'm going tomorrow. I went to a doctor, heart attack insurance. It cost me, yeah, see? It cost me more. Wait. I went to doctor, heart attack. And with insurance, it costs more, and without it, I got a massive discount. Yeah, but we don't talk, we don't talk about that. Healthcare was originally free. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, they keep doing all these things. I mean, I feel like sometimes people say it and we just forget about it, But it's like, we're arguing about stuff that isn't important. What's important is like, if my kids get sick, if I get sick, can I afford to be unsick? Right now? No. No, you can't. We're too busy. How much money does it cost for a bunch of people to kick out a bunch of Mexicans? But don't listen to me. Listen to Sean Strickland, He's stable. It's really sad how our healthcare system is. People don't even go because they're scared of the price. Yeah. Is your house Thanks for howling. Did Jules actually hear you? Yeah, she came out. That was a good idea. Not one super chat, 20 minutes. So if you're just tuning in, you don't know what this is Horse Force, where I do a show and I raise money for health insurance. Could your kids be covered by Andrew's health insurance? Yeah. Well, look. Deal's a deal. My favorite trans YouTuber. Yeah. Yay. Subaru. My only friend. Health insurance and a Shetland pony. Yes. This show is to support health insurance and a Shetland pony. Not a Shetland pony. I mean, if the show blew up and there was more than 27 people. Oh, man. 27 people. What up, Jason? Feeling better? Yeah, I am. Yeah. The show will get more popular. Wait, 25 now? Oh, that's up to 30. This is too fond of Starlink backup. This is too, what does fond mean? You look like an absolute unit on a Shetland pony. That is a good argument, but I feel sorry for the Shetland pony, you know? Like I'm 220, maybe 225. You know what? I kind of lost weight since I got sick. Haven't weighed myself. Do you think fish can see water? Wow. Drizzy King. Do you smoke weed? Because that was such a pot marijuana question. I don't think they know. But do they see water? Absolutely. But do they go, I'm seeing water? No. Jason needs a Starlink backup. I have a Starlink. I did a show yesterday with Starlink. You must be new. Super chats are welcome. Drizzy asking heavy questions this morning. Oh, that was a good question. You 220, you look, Mike. And look Mike shit? You mean look like shit? When you're underwater, no one can see you cry. That's right. That was some of the greatest lyrics ever wrote. This show as yesterday outside was awesome. Wait till you see my snowboard video that I'm gonna post today. Please go walk about more often. Yeah, I definitely will. I'm gonna get a backpack. I'm gonna talk to Parker today. I actually talked to Rick, the owner of X Insurance, yesterday about working for, like, doing more, going to the boat races and actually, like, being on the phone trying to sell insurance. Because, I need a job. And I like it. I don't know what that word was. Yes, it's fun to see you walking outside yesterday. Yeah, I love being out here, man. I really do. Wait till you see the video I I gave Jules a tow in the Bronco. He's a pro skater, comedian, and he owns Weird Cats. Yes. Yes. I've never been to jail. Oh, wait, I have been to jail. I got a DUI when I was 17, and then I got a DUI in Australia when I was 18, maybe. But it's not the same in Australia. Well, back then it wasn't anyway. I was on acid as well. I was racing my friend. We were at a light. He was in front, I was here, and there's a traffic island here, and we were turning left, and what we didn't know is there was a police car directly behind me, and my friend jumped the red light, so he went through a red light. I went over the traffic island to beat him, and as I came pulling over to get in front of him, the cop came in between us with the lights flashing, and I was like, whoa, where did he come from? And then my friend, we were like, oh, wow. So we pull into a gas station, and the cop's behind us, and my friend gets out of his car and just starts pumping gas. Because in Australia, it's pretty crazy, but you don't pay for it first, you pump and then you pay. We trust each other a little more. But he started pumping gas, and the cop comes over to me and he's like, you guys right? It's different country, different time. You know, here, if you did that, you'd probably have a gun pulled on you, and rightly so. But they just came over and asked me, you know, what the hell was that? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he's like, you know, you can blow into the breathalyzer. And they gave it to my friend, and my friend's like, he's like, where's the shotty, mate? And he did the lighter thing, like he acted like it was a bong. And we both laughed, and then we both went to jail. Set up your own street beefs, yard brawls. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You got a booger? No, I don't. Ken Cullen be on the show once a month. That was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, I love that dude. I would love that, yeah. Yeah, I would love to have him and Will on at the same time and talk about old times. It was fun to hear him talk about stuff. He's so excited about it. Have I been down to see the horses today? Not yet, mate. I just got up, 7 in the morning. I'll be over there soon enough. That would be epic, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, I think, with time, things, I was thinking about it, I was talking about it. I don't know where I was talking about it. I did too many shows. But, like Death Die, Christian Hand, I don't think he would let it go. But to me, it's just, I'd do a reunion, But I think for him, he'd need, money, And I just don't think, there's a bunch of you that think it'd be cool, but would you all go to Los Angeles, to see Taintstick play, Because it'd have to be at least 1,000 people, because you got to pay Christian and Josh. I don't think, I think Josh, man, I think there's everyone has a price, right? But it kind of takes away from it a little bit, It's like, I'll do it, but only if you pay me $10,000. And I'm like, man, I watched Hate Bean and Cool Bean performance at the LA Garage. The Who performed. Oh, yeah. No, they're in the studio. Yeah. Yeah, look, Will lives in Atlanta. So that's, you got to fly him out. You got to get him hotel rooms. It's, I don't know. It's like, would they do it? And then there's the other question is, would anybody care enough, That's because it's got to be, you know, like 1,000 people. It's just not like what it was, man. You know, that's why I think doing an Ellis Mania in Canada, because if I'm in Canada, 1,000 people will go to Ellis Mania. I believe that. Would 1,000 people go to Ellis Mania in LA? No. 29 people. $1.43. Good to see you grinding again. You will be getting out there. We're all here and people care. Thank you, Felix. Yeah. Look, I like doing it anyway, you know? But yeah, I was hoping to make a quick $100 this morning and be like, Jules, don't even worry about it. I took care of it, but what are you gonna do? Damn, this is depressing. Well, you don't have to be here, buddy. Did you ever sew wolf knife pins? Pins. I know I saw one, but I don't know if we sold them. I hope you have a great day too, JG. Good morning, Bronson. I'm taking a shit. Wow. Thanks, Ryan. Frank. Just fucking around. You've been skating, man. You know what's crazy is I went to the skate park in Heber 2 days ago to check it out. And I was like, oh man, this seems pretty cool. I'll come back tomorrow. And then it snowed like 6 inches. And I was like, I will not. So, I don't think, like, I think if I go there today that it's full of snow. So, I gotta go to work today. Yeah, me too. You snowboard? Yesterday I snowboarded. Hell yeah, Jersey got fucked with snow. Haven't been skating. Yeah, man, you guys. I called Ian the other day because I was like, dude, you okay? Because when I saw a video of New York and how much snow, I was like, dude, can he get out of his house? Let's see you and Tom Green go ride together. Yeah, you know what? I've been thinking about hitting up Tom Green and going, hey man, do you want to do a Canadian tour together? I don't know if that would work. You like hibernation in Newt. I'm from Ventura County and moved to Idaho, so I get it. But I hate liberals. Why you hate? I don't. Why do you hate liberals? Like, especially if you live. Like, do you have to associate with people? Like, I don't know. I don't know why politics has to be in where you live. Just go around doing your thing, man. Stop judging people. Stop looking at the phone so much. I don't care what you are, you know? And like I said earlier, you probably just got here, but I'm like, liberal, conservative, like, how much is my health insurance? And does it work? And how much money do I get paid? And how much money is my rent? Until you change that, fuck both of you, you know? Because that's the problem, you know? We're mad at each other, but we all want the same thing. We're fighting each other, but we all want the same thing, you know? I want to get paid more money, and I want to pay less money for, you know? I mean, dude, like the health insurance thing is, I only just learned about it. It's so expensive. It's fucking insane. And it doesn't really cover you, you know? What are the plans for today? Yes, I was on Kill Tony. The plans for today is I gotta make $98 now. And then I gotta do a doctor's phone call. Then I gotta do the Jason Ellis show. We're recording a musical one today. And then I've got to go to the vet, take all the dogs to the vet so that they can go to a daycare when Jules goes with me. I'm bringing a backpack over this morning. Parker, I talked to your dad last night. I got to talk to you today. I'm working for you guys, dude. I'm in 1,000%. I care about my kids' future, and they are raised around, and what they are raised around COVID in California. Twilight Zone was so much, and I left. I don't need your approval. See what I mean? Like, you're trying to fight me. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm just saying, why can't we all get along? Yeah? I mean, but you can't say one side's for COVID and one side isn't. It's all stupid, you know? But I get you want to take care of your kids, because guess what? So do libtards. And I'm not a libtard, dude. Fuck those people. I just think, but fuck you too. You're bitching, you know? You're bitching about the other side. What are you going to do to help each other? You know, that's what I'm about. What can we do to help each other? I think being nice to each other helps. I think attacking each other, calling each other names, just provokes each other, and that doesn't really help anybody. So I'm not on either side. I just want, I want the best for everybody, you know? So I hope it works. I hope you're happy, you know? No one realizes both sides are being controlled by the same energy. Yeah, I mean, dude, you know, when you're super rich, you don't pay taxes, and the rest of us do, you know? And if we don't, we get penalized, and then we go into debt, you know? We got health insurance, so you go into debt. You go to get sick, and you can't pay for it, you go into debt. Double tap the screen. Jason's speaking the truth. I am speaking the truth. There is no argument that proves me wrong. You know? There's no, we need to tell the other side that they are gay, because that helps. What? You know? Would it be crazy if the Guthrie woman missing, think of timing, imagine. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about the Guthrie woman. I missed that. Didn't see. I know there's somebody missing, but I don't know why. Hey, baby. Do you sleep good?
Yeah, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
I'm doing horse force by myself. I was trying to get it done so you didn't have to worry about it. Hey, I have my ACT today. Any advice? I don't know what an ACT is. I'm about avoiding the parasitic infection known as mankind. That's pretty good. That's not bad. What happened with one of your dogs? I don't know what that means. It looks like ski runs in the mountains in the back. Not right. I fucking love waking up here, man. This place is awesome. I snowboarded right there. How are the pies? You've said that. You've said that yesterday, and you donated the same amount of money wait, 199 euros is more than 199 American because it just went up to $5. Or did it? Or did I miss that? Jason, would you take a job pumping gas right now if you had to? If I had to, I would do anything. You know? I'm a man. I do what I have to do. Get a dog, a Rhodesian Ridgeback. I used to have, my mom had a Rhodesian Ridgeback, and she used to walk me to school on his back. That's crazy, he said that dog. I actually know that dog. He got a mohawk built in. You hunt those mountains. I see the opportunity for protein and taxidermy art. I am going to. My bow is officially ready. I can pick it up. So I'm going to start using my bow, get a target. But right now, it's a tough month. I don't need Unique to post a video on how broke I am because I'll be fine. But yeah, buying extra stuff right now is not an option. You look like you can fight a silverback gorilla. I mean, thank you. Sorry, you look like you clog the toilet. Looks like a beautiful view behind you. It is. Got any American Bully Rhodesian Ridgeback? You've got one. Ooh, that's cool. If I can ride on what mountains I live in, and a Royback Mountain. I don't know what that is. I'm in Camas in Utah. Roby. Hey, Roby. Hey, bitty Roby. You want to come up? You want to come up? Okay, good talk, though. Down in the Goldie this week. In the Goldie, mate. Gold Coast. Total opposite weather. Yeah, well, I mean, you were on the other... If the world was obviously not flat, you'd be on the other side. I'm going to get exploding arrows. Wait, you can do that? That'd be sick. I get in so much trouble if I had exploding arrows. I don't trust Utah after the... Oh, God. Would you fight an average-sized black bear for $1 million? For $1 million? Yep. Baby. He's a wee Roby. He was feeling a bit sick the other day, but the Roby's feeling better now. How's your wee Roby? You feeling better with the Roby? Yeah. He's got better food. I gave him some beef and rice. Roby's doing better now. G'day, Skippy. So yeah, hit the like button, just if you're listening, and there's plenty of stories for you, and advice if you need any advice. And a super chat is when you donate money for me rescuing a horse, rescuing myself at this point. 1 minute, it is ridiculousness. Next thing you know, it's YouTube talking to us lames. I've always talked to people, this is a new form of it. I don't know, like, you're on here, are you bitching about it? I don't, whatever, anyway. Your father says he can forgive everything. Just please come home, honey. I don't have a father, dude. It hurts so much knowing you are out here suffering. I'm not suffering. What's going on? Oh, man. I'm just playing, bro. I'm a fan. Yeah. It's weird. Sure. 37 people. Hit the like button. Oh, wait. 37 likes, 29 people. You guys all hit the like button. I'm just, I'm not as... Ooh, the sun's coming out. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I said, it's all right. He looks like he's suffering in a cozy house with a nice view. Yeah, thank you. G'day, mate. Where you from? You just joined. I'm gonna explain myself, but I'm in Utah, but I'm from Australia. Do you do some IRL streams? I don't know what that means. Do you hear Nick Mullen talking shit about you? Who's Nick Mullen? And maybe I had it coming. Give us a weird celebrity story that will blow our minds. Super chat, and I will. I'm from Melbourne, but thinking of leaving. Country is fucked. Yeah, the news says bad things about you guys now. But I also think it's what you make of it, you know? Nick Mullen is a shitty New York comedian. I don't know who he is, and I don't know why he would talk shit. He's talking hella shit. Okay. What the hell is a super chat? Somebody explain what a super chat is. Why'd you move to Utah from Australia? Maybe Google me, but you know, I lived in LA. I'm a professional skateboarder. I moved to Utah because I want to be a mountain man. I've always loved the movie Jeremiah Johnson. I used to hunt when I was a kid. There you go, Jesse. Look at you. You figured it out. Does that super chat come with a happy ending? Not anymore. You're gonna have to end yourself. Beat Nick Mullen up. I don't know who Nick Mullen is. I can't Google it. I'm on the phone. I just woke up to you getting knocked out. Do you have another comment that is Robert Redford? Brad gets it. How long did you get to snowboard yesterday? I snowboarded for about 5 minutes. Jules snowboarded for about half an hour. YouTube professional skateboarder. Sure. Worst celebrity out there. Who is? It's my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you, champ. Robbie, is it your birthday? You don't know. You've got a little head and a little brain. I'm ready to hear some crazy stories now. Something that is earth-shattering for $1.99. No. No, he's a professional butt cowboy. There you go. How many hours do you usually sleep a night? Like 7 or 8? Serious question, how do you think Katie ended up with Tim Elliott? I don't know, they used to talk before we broke up. He seems like a nice guy. Tell your dog I said, I don't know what that means. You look like fight games too, like, yeah, okay. Donuts, that's a thing. You're a legit cool ass guy. Thanks, man. Bro wasted $1.99. Yeah. Well, no one else has wasted any money. Ooh, wait, we're 46 people. We're blowing up. What's a celebrity story? Do you know the guy? Who's the bad guy in The Fifth Element? Do you know that guy's name? I'll give you a celebrity story if you guess that name. Gary Oldman. So once I was in Hollywood, right? I was there with Colin McKay. And we were in a, some weird uppity, might have been Beverly Hills, I don't know. But some stuck-up store with like all this weird art. And there was framed pictures, there was frames. You know what's crazy? You just said Bruce Willis, but this is crazy. So Colin picks up this picture frame. It's got a picture of it, of a kid. And Colin goes, dude, who is this kid? Like, he looks familiar. And we don't realize that Gary Oldman is in the store. And Gary Oldman leans over Colin's shoulder and goes, that's Bruce Willis. And I go, whoa, it is. And then I look and I go, wait. And he just smiles and walks out. And I'm like, that was, and Colin's like, that's the fucking guy from Fifth Element. So that was a weird celebrity story. That's $1.99 anyway, you know. Do you jog? No, I don't. Yes, Matan Evans, he roasted me, and you should laugh. Yep, you're laughing. That's great. 46 likes, 43 people, $7. Romy, is there any way that you could convince these people to super chat a little faster today? We've got a busy day. We've got a busy schedule. You need to go to the vet. Yeah, you're gonna get checked out. Get Tully up. We know he's in here. This is my show. The Jason L show is later today. That's on Patreon. Are you classified as human? Don't care. That's the cool thing about making it, you know? I don't care what you think. Wait. All right, bro. Appreciate the story, but I have to, gotta go to work. I understand that. Have a good day. We all should go to work. It's good for you. It's healthy. I wish I could have more coffee, but I don't want to stop the chat. Not to be a dick, but why do you do this, man? I mean, you want to be a dick because you're a little insecure, and shitty people say shitty things because they feel shitty about themselves. But I do this, it's fun. I like talking to people. I mean, not so much you, but even you, I get to understand it. But yeah, there you go. X insurance, because streamers make money. And I do make money. I make $100 a day from doing this. And if you add that up, that's $7 million a year. So that's how I have a chopper. Best advice after being cheated on after 7 years. Move on, man. Let it go. You have today, you know? The sun is coming out. You know? Butterflies taste with their feet. Life is precious, you know? There's kids out there that have brain cancer. Do you have brain cancer? Well, then shut the fuck up. Go out there and kick some ass, you know? Have a coffee, hug a dog. It is a beautiful day. Every day is a beautiful day if you can figure out something beautiful about it. And there's always something to be grateful for. You're alive. Get out there. Yeah, so move on. Is that a doctor? It's just a hairless cat. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's what he says. So young, yet so wise. No one's ever said that. I'm just watching Prison. Ooh, $5. Did you see Nick Swartzen is sober now since he almost died from alcohol? I mean, you know that's happened. I don't want to be negative. But that was a long time ago. So hopefully he is sober. but he almost died, and then he started drinking again. So hopefully he figures that out, but look, I did the same thing. I tried, I fell off, I tried, I fell off. But I love that guy, he's a great person. Hey, from Perth, do you own Liquid Death? Of course. Just watching Locked Up, that's great. You and Nick would be great to hear together. We've been on shows several times. He's a friend. But yeah. Super chats are welcome. We're $12. We're only $88 away from our goal. It's not Rumble Bean on my shirt. I just bought this because it's a hairless cat smoking and drinking. I was like, that's cool. Do you own it? You look like you own it. I own it. I own it all. Do you believe in Jesus? Yes. Do you have friends from Pennsylvania? For sure. I want to engage in a political discussion. Are you interested? No. But if you pay me, sure. Is this a super chat? No, it's not. You didn't send me anything. So no, I'm not welcome. Have you looked for a job? Wait. Have you looked for a radio job in Arizona? I don't live in Arizona. What the fuck is going on? How much do you need? I need... Wait. 90... No. $88. You dumb bogan. Yes, it is. What is? What is? Maybe Brendan has been filing taxes for years. Who knows? Wait, we're back on Brendan Schaub again? Man. You think about yourself at all? How are you, you know? Utah Morning Zoo with Jason Ellis. I would do it. I mean, obviously it would have to add up. I'm not gonna do it for like, you know, minimum wage or anything. But I would do it. I'd give anything a go, you know? Ruby, look how much fur you put on my sweatpants. You suck. Did you get to meet Ozzy when I met Ozzy a bunch of times? Way before Liquid Death. Hope all is well, buddy. Thanks, Brian. It is pretty casual. What's up, Gucci? Most painful tattoo spot. I don't know. Tattoos don't hurt. Getting questions about it does. Do you still have? I never had a horse. I shared a horse with somebody who paid for it because I didn't have any money. I live in Utah, so I will visit him this weekend. So that'll be cool. But my other friend in Utah, they have 3 horses, so I get to ride another horse that's here, and I ride him bareback. Pain is a word. That's right. 1 to 10, how gay are you? Not as gay as you for asking that question. Creepy. If you hadn't known war broke out, I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Is it true horses fart a lot? Yeah, they fart when they run. It's pretty funny. My horse friend in LA does like jumping horse farts. He like jumps and the fart like helps propel him. If you announce your sexuality, it is fair to have it questioned, no? I talk about it because you keep asking me. Like, you started this. You realize that, right? I was talking about, I don't know, something else. You're gay, dude. And it's okay. I'm terrified of horses. They'll know it. They know when you're scared. It spooks them that you're scared because they're like, they read your heart rate. They read like your vibes. And if you're spooked, they're like, they think maybe you're spooked because they don't think they're scary. They think you're scared of something. And they are now freaked out because they don't know where it is. Most difficult trick you remember practicing till you were exhausted, man. The last time I was exhausted trying to do a trick was probably the backside 540 I did a couple years ago. Because it was terrifying and I slammed a bunch of times and I was like, I tore my fucking groin on both sides and I was like, holy shit, dude, I can barely walk. And then I made it. There's that switch that people have. Anybody can have it if you put in the work, but when you push yourself a lot, you can go into this mode. It's unfortunate actually, because it would be so much easier if I could just flick that switch, but usually it takes pain and suffering and then you go, you know what? Fuck it. And then you make it and it's like, man, why couldn't have I just flick that switch when I started? But you know, sometimes pain is good for you, you know, it's a good lesson. Do you get injured easily now that you're older? No, because I'm smarter with it, you know? It's definitely sore the next day if I do slam, but I just a bit more, I add things up a little bit, you know? I don't just fuck around and find out, as my girlfriend likes to say. That's what I'm like. What's your favorite pizza and pizza spot? Dude, I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that. I don't care. Sometimes you try a 540 and then you end up at a brothel. Dangerous. Yeah, that's happened. This guy tries so hard to be the coolest one in the room. That sounds like one of those deflection things. I don't know what I did to you. Just answering questions, champ. What's the best Jaffle filling? Beans. Miss your show on Sirius with Jude. I never had a show with Jude. Where's the babe? She's the only reason I watch. You know what? I think that is right, and I get it. She's hot, and she's cool, and I'm gay. Do you need to go outside, Sandy? You need to go potty? Do you need to go potty? Yeah? Okay. Okay, we're gonna... Go on. Go potty. Don't go under the house. God damn it. She goes under the house and she comes back muddy. Whoa. Holy shit, that's bright. It's not a gold cap, it's a gold tooth. And there's a bunch of them, and they don't hurt. Dentists, they numb you. It's a nice view, isn't it? Look at that. Doesn't get much cooler than that. What you smoking on that thing? I haven't used it yet. I only was introduced to it the other day. But yeah, it's a smoker, so probably bacon will be my first attempt, and then steaks. That's probably it. Not too much of a... I don't branch too hard on the old Barbie. Listen to those birds, right? This place fucking rules, dude. The gold tooth, like, fully implant. Man, gold tooth questions. I get it, I guess. Some of them are implants. I think, yeah, most of them are implants. Sandy! Hey! Sandy, let's go! Bendy! Let's go! Come on! Sit! Sit. On the towel. Hey! Come here. Dry yourself on the towel. Play drums. Play drums. Play drums. Okay, good. Retard. Your dog listens, he's confused. Sorry. She gets very excited about party time. You watch the UFC? I have. I've been known to dabble. Hide your hand inside your jacket. What up, Jason? Feeling any better? Feeling way better. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Popped a molly, I'm sweating. A bit early for a molly, isn't it? Why do you keep saying that? Idiots. Meow meow. You doing meow meow? What you doing? What you guys doing? I don't do a podcast with Tony Hawk anymore. What are you doing today? Didn't you already ask me that? You too crazy for Tony? What? What does that mean? Oh, you just got here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to do this early, because I talk to the doctor, gotta go to the vet, gotta do Jason also early recording with Tully. And then I was gonna pick up my my compound bow. So yeah, get some chocolate. Not a bad idea. How many pounds is the bow? I actually know that. It's 70. Did you hurt? I don't know what that means. Third year? I don't know. How's rollerblading? I don't know. War or peace? Peace? My crossbow is 170-pound draw. Cool. Hunt this year? Yeah. He meant, did you hunt this year? Oh, not yet. Bow hunt, yes, bow hunting, yes. Could you use a new bow to take care of the, oh. 175 is a massive bow. Yeah, take your word for it. Death or life? That's a real question, right? Has Liquid Death ever been sued for false advertisement? I don't know. When's the next tour? I'm off to Bakersfield tomorrow. What are you planning on hunting this year? A deer and any coyote that comes my way. Blues or Dexter Labrador? I don't know what that means. Vanilla or chocolate ice cream? Vanilla. Super chats are welcome. Hit the like button. What the fuck? Dexter Laboratory. Is that a cartoon? No elk? Yeah, man, like whatever. I gotta get a license. I don't even know how that all works, you know? First, my Utah license comes in the mail next week. And then there's the season for it that I've been explained. Bro, give us money, we're broke. Oh, I was broke first. Fuck you, give me money. Any shows you're currently watching or recommending on TV? I've been watching a bunch of shows. I forgot the name of all of them, but they've been fun. Where are you from, bro? Your mom's puss. Like, subbed money for super chat. Sub no money for super chat. Yeah, I get it. He's Russian. Sure, if it makes you happy, I'll be whatever you want. Film this shit. Someone pay for your advertisers. Can't you film this shit and have someone pay for your advertisers? I'm working on it. I'm not sure what you're saying. Are you natty right now? I don't know what's happening. Do you ever skate with Arturo? No. My fault, wasn't sure. Okay. Did you ever watch Trailer Park Boys? Yeah, I've seen an episode. I don't really care. And Blasted. Yeah. Advertisers not, wait. Adventures not, I'm actually doing a hunting show. That's my dream now, is I want to do a hunting show where I go hunting with people who know how to hunt, and they teach me how to hunt and fish. I want to learn how to fly fish. Did you just woke up? Can I guide you for elk and fishing in Colorado? No. You can do it in Utah. Theo Von knows how to hunt. Okay. Do you know Jesse Martin? Yeah, I met him a few times. What was the worst skateboard injury you've had in your life? I got knocked out pretty bad once. I pissed my pants. I was in and out of consciousness in the hospital and shit. That wasn't cool. I've shattered my wrist a couple times. One time I brought it back to my elbow. One time I broke this wrist, popped my elbow, a compound fracture out of the back here. That was pretty bad. Can't remember the rest. Are you and Rogan cool? I hope so. Fishermen are dangerous. Okay. Take care, Jason. Okay, you too. One of the best comedians. I don't know about that. What's up, brother? What's up, Jason? Tried to skate half and destroyed so fast. Compound anything makes my knees weak. Yeah, compound fractures are fucked. Yeah, that was a whole, and I was 16 when that happened, so that was like super not cool. But super chats are welcome, everybody, if you're interested in doing that. I'm sure 8 o'clock is people are gonna start to show up. You got 5,000 I can hold. I don't know what that means. Did one compound, not the best. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous. Bruh, when you come into Arizona, I don't know. Did you ever find yourself in Texas? Yeah, I go to Texas. What age were you when you first dropped in on Bert? I think like 14 or 15. He wants to borrow 5,000. Yeah, no. Someone with money goes super chat. Yeah, thank you, Nicola. Where's that J guy where you're donating $500 in one super chat when you need him? Because I need him this week. But God is with me, one way or the other. It'll work out. I have protruding disc. Wow. That sounds pretty bad. Cough it up, pigs. Yeah, there you go. Call everybody a pig. That'll help. You need Mr. Beast in your chat. Yes. Yes. Can any of you get Mr. Beast in my chat? Just one time, Mr. Beast. Where is she? There she is, sorry, yeah. Yeah, nobody likes me, baby.
Hi.
Hi. Everybody's like, where is she? We don't like you. Nobody's sending me money. Whoa, what is that shirt? Fucking Satan on the back. What's that?
Mine.
Oh, god damn. That's such an evil hoodie. I just put that water in there.
I'm filling it all out.
Okay. You still got serious money? No, I don't have any of that. Did you know Howard Stern? I have met Howard Stern, yes. saying the money will come. Pass. Yeah, I see people have liked it, but I don't know, man. Just doesn't seem like it's working today. But it'll turn around. Official Ellis mate and hot girlfriend. Hashtag.
Morning.
You sleep good?
What time did you get on here?
Like 6:30. Maybe.
6:30. Who's gonna be on at 5:30 PST?
Yeah, I think that's what happened. It was a bad idea. Look, I just had an idea. I was like, if I do this now, and then you get up, I'll be like, I already took care of it, baby. We can go to the vet, and we can do the doctor, and we can do the.
I forgot about the vet.
Yeah. Maybe try being interesting. Right.
Who said that?
This guy.
What can you do?
There's nothing I can do to help you. I mean, I told interesting stories. E-beggar. I mean, I'm letting people talk shit. Is that interesting? I'm taking a brutal beating on YouTube
Romy, you like your toy?
for 41 people. You know, and I'm still staying optimistic. Things are gonna work out. It's gonna be okay. Tell the shark heart story. There you go. That is interesting. Well, there you go, Delexa or whatever. Yeah, so one time I went fishing in Mexico. I was on a boat with a bunch of guys, some skaters, and this is when I got introduced to painkillers, where we were crushing them and snorting them, and someone was like, that's a lot, and then the dude that had him said, it's cool, dude, they're time release. And that's when we used to say to...
What if you snort them?
I know, but that's why we thought it was funny, because he was like, it's cool, dude, they're it's time release, and we all laughed because we realized that we were hawking them up our nose. Oh, somebody's just saying gay over and over again. Okay. But we said like, if we were gonna do a trick, and it's like, dude, it's time release. Everything was time release for about 4 or 5 years, because that was such a cool thing to say, we thought. But that guy, at one point, I don't know what the fish is. What is it, a sunfish? A giant fucking thing? A sunfish was off the side of the boat. And we were out in the middle of the ocean. Like, this is probably after I caught the shark. And I'm looking at the boat, and I'm looking at this fish, and I'm like, holy shit. And the guy, the time release guy, all of a sudden I feel like a shadow over my head, and I look over me, and he is naked in the air. And he jumped off the roof of the boat and landed on the sunfish, naked, because they're time release. And I was like, that guy is a crazy guy. But yeah, I was waiting, drinking, and blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden someone's like, Ellis, I think I got a shark on the line. And I was like, what? Or maybe, I don't know. I can't even remember. Or something, I had it, and someone goes, dude, that's a shark. And I'm like, is it? And so now I'm reeling it in, and they're trying to teach me, I'm going to pull, and like this, and pull. And it was like an hour. And I was like, I don't know you guys know this. Did you hear, what is Nick Mullen? I don't know. Are you repeating yourself? Like, I don't care. I don't know who Nick Mullen is, but I don't care. Like, talk shit. Great. Google Nick Mullen. Because I don't know who he is. Yes, I know Adam22 is a huge fan of me. I know.
Nick Mullen, American comedian, this guy. Source, Skankfest.
Huh.
He was at Skankfest?
Yeah, apparently.
He has a show called Come Town.
Come Town? I've heard of that.
You have?
You know what's
You've
crazy?
been there a lot.
And we had a song. We had a song called Come Town. that we did with Mr. Super Chat. I did. Oh wait, fishing in Colorado. Holy shit, some of the best in the world. Yeah. All right. Well, look, I got to fly. I got to do a comedy show in Colorado, and then I can do it. I've been listening for 15 years. Appreciate you being real with everything. Much love, Red
Hold
Dragons.
on. Be right back. Thank you.
What part of Colorado? Here you go. Somebody who actually knows how to fish. Tell us what part, and we'll go there and film. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, super. Appreciate it. Hit the like special thing. Everybody in super chat are welcome. How long until I have to do a thing? Doctor's 10 a.m.?
No. Jason Ellis show, 11. Vet, 1:30.
Is the phone call? The doctor?
Oh, doctor, 11.
Weston.
Probably reschedule. God damn it.
It's only a couple seconds.
Okay.
I would totally do fishing vlogs in Colorado. I want to learn to fish. I want to be good. I also want to talk to those air rifle guys and have the spear, and I want to shoot a fish. Dentist Zoom call? It's not the dentist. I aced those guys. On my way out, they had to give me one more butt fucking and charge me some astronomical fee for having teeth taken out. So crazy. And I have health insurance.
I'm trying to think of how this is gonna work, because
Romy was on my lap.
we have to leave at like 1.
Okay.
Sleep doctor is like 2 seconds.
Right, it is.
Short?
Yeah. We could drive, easier than flying. Let's do it. Let's do it. What is the runoff, Parker? Oh, that's when the ice melts? I know. Just my new fake tooth screwed in yesterday, 6K. I'm ready to fight about insurance. I want to be governor of somewhere so I can change it.
I fully back that Luigi Mangione guy.
Yeah, right. Did you like being on Story Wars? I loved it. I love those guys. Insurance is such a scam. You pay. Well, those guys at X Insurance, I don't know that well, but it seems like it definitely costs more, but I don't think they do health insurance, but if you get insurance on your car and stuff like that, if it goes wrong, you just get the money, which is crazy that they're this one rare organization that if your stuff breaks, they'll cover it, because every other insurance company that you pay argues as best as they can to get out of compensating you. It's just, and we're all like, yeah, what about trans people in the bathroom? It's just insane. That's why we have a podcast called, check it out. They have a podcast called I Hate Insurance, because they talk about it. The guy that's talking right now, his dad owns it. I've heard stories about this dude. He'll fly over there and give you the fucking money. If there's any problems, they just take care of it. But it's crazy to know that that's this one company in insurance that does that. And everybody else. Dude, I've had things happen. I've had insurance where my house flooded and they didn't compensate. They didn't want to give me the money, and they didn't want to give me a hotel room, and they didn't want to. And I was just like, man, what the did I miss a payment? It's no. And I'm like, well, then what is this? It's they do everything they can to weasel out of it. Ellis, how was a guy was friends with Bam that was supposed to fake beat up, but you busted up on your elbow?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, rake.
One more second. Sorry.
Working on the railroads. If they give you money, they raise the premiums, so you pay it back. Yeah, then there's that. Just to be clear, we wouldn't charge you, Ellis. You're a legend. Charge me for fishing? Because that's cool. We can hear you. Subaru? 27 people.
Maybe we should come back. We started too early.
What up, Ellis? Sorry, I'm going to miss your Canadian show. Wait, missed. Sorry to miss your Canadian show. Yeah, you fucked up, man. You had a job in Japan? That's pretty valid. Who was the toughest skater back in the day? Scrapper, Sean Sheffy. Come to Portland, Oregon. Okay. Where are good restaurants in Winnipeg? Didn't experience that. Howdy, 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 Jason. How are you doing today? I'm good. I need a shower. I'm slightly demoralized.
Maybe you should go do that.
Jules wants me to leave.
We'll come back later.
I'll come back later. So $17. I'll be back later to make $83.
Yeah.
This show's making me a better reader and better at math. So it really worked out. You should do a sleeping live stream. No. I mean, this is what that is.
It's so creepy.
People do it. Parker told me there was a guy that,
TikTok.
and he kicks ass. Man. We can skate Burnside. I like Burnside. Yeah, I like that round bowl. I guess I really don't like the rest of it, but whatever. It's fun. All right, guys. I'll be back. You try and, you know. Wait, now everybody's saying stuff?